right-wing people are hurting for entertainment. You know, we're
hurting for a squirt of entertainment.
We're squirting. We're squirting for entertainment. No, we're scraping
projectile squirting.
It's actually pee, but
that's a myth. That's a myth.
They're squirting the bottom of the barrel here. Is my point. And
right,
I gotta say, you know, a new player has entered the arena as far as who they might be able to get next time.
Is it someone who is doing a heel turn or a brand new person?
Well, you know, we got to say this is a person that I will never not enjoy watching this man in his plum suit with glitter do his little kicks during the last waltz. But Van Morrison.
Oh yeah,
dude, I was walking around today and there was a copy of The Last Waltz on DVD on the ground.
Oh no shit,
rules, dude. Rules. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah, they played at Joe Rain's house.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Every Thanksgiving, like a freak, he does that.
That's true.
There's only so many Thanksgiving movies, though. You know.
Oh, that's just an anytime movie. You can throw that one on anytime.
You don't have to wait for Thanksgiving for that.
But yeah, so I think now is the time for 75-year-old Van the Man Morrison to enter the Kid Rock, Ted Nugent, fucking psycho shithead circuit because he just a couple of days ago put out his newest album. It's his first album in a long time too.
I love the name of it.
Yes,
it could not be less imaginative.
Oh well, the name is Latest Record Project. Volume 1.
Latest record project.
Yeah. And
it's pretty far from, you know,
Moondance or Astral Weeks. Tupelo Honey. You know, it's latest record project. That's like almost like a fucking like some krautrock shit. Like that would be like
latest record. Yeah, that's like something that Kraftwerk would put out. It's a greatest hits compilation.
Yeah, it is totally.
It's very modern in a way. You know, people like to act like, you know, Post Malone put out that CD where there's no back or front art. It just looked like a burned CD.
Right. Yeezus, same way. It's just a red
Yeezus.
sticker.
Yeah, exactly, man.
I guess. Well, but
he's cool is what I'm saying.
Well,
this guy's cool to me.
But
he used to be.
But here's the thing. Post Malone didn't have a song called Blank Front, Blank Back. Van Morrison does have a song called Latest Record Project. It's track 1.
Have you got my latest record project?
And it's 5 minutes long of this.
Oh, these are the only lyrics?
Pretty much. I mean, he's got other lyrics. I think the song is supposed to be about how he hates self-promotion. Like he's like, I don't like having to say, have you heard my latest record project? I liked it when the record company would do its goddamn job and promote me, but now I have to be on Twitter? Fuck you, I believe is what he's saying.
People do not like to get old.
Oh, this is kicking and screaming all the way to the nursing home.
Yeah.
This whole goddamn record, and it's much has been made of this. This came out like 3 days ago, and people are already,
saying it's the best concept song of all time.
Oh well, this
is fucking 28 songs long,
and
it's volume 1.
Volume 1, 28 songs. All of the songs are. Almost all of them are over 5 minutes. They're all like this, and most of them are just he has a phrase.
How many
and then
producers
he just
killed themselves
sings
making
it?
This?
I can't. Oh, also backup singers. Project. Yeah. So this is as good as it gets. This is the best song on the record.
It is a pretty good song.
I mean, it's memorable.
My latest record
project. This one, I'll just play a little sample of this, but mainly just so I can read this one lyric to you. This one's called Blue Funk. Every one of these just sounds like
a wedding band.
Yes, it sounds like your dad's friend who plays bass in a wedding band is like, hey, we fucking made a record. You want to listen to it? It's a bunch of white.
We sound like Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. It's a bunch of white people sitting on the dock of the bay, and you're like, why would I not just listen to Otis Redding? Why? Yeah. So it's all got that kind of sound to it, but all of the lyrics are just an angry, reactionary take on the world, man.
God, this is from the guy that made Astral Weeks.
I'm telling you, yes. Blue Funk. Here's one of those sample lines. Stop listening to the mainstream media junk. Look how far we have sunk. Blue Funk. Blue Funk. And then he just says Blue Funk like 12 times.
I figured Blue Funk was going to be a reprieve from all of like the conservative stuff.
Oh, we're living in a blue funk.
See, the music is just generic enough so that it's fine.
Right,
You
right.
couldn't say it's bad, but there's nothing redeeming or remarkable about it at all.
Right, and you'd hear this in a grocery store, and then you'd be like,
You forget about it forever.
Yeah, you
in one
wouldn't
ear and out
notice
the
it.
other, then you'd be like, you're like, COVID isn't real. And you're like, did that?
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Oh, well, he released that song already. We actually talked about this on the show.
the
He-
anti-lockdown
Yeah,
songs?
No More
Yeah.
Lockdowns. Him and Eric Clapton did that back in the winter, but this is like, I just heard that. I was
That
like,
was more. That was depressing on his part.
Yeah.
Expected on Eric Clapton.
Oh,
Never-
100%.
Never liked Eric Clapton.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, like here's another one. This is called "He's Not the Kingpin." Every one of these goddamn songs is whatever the title, and then he just says it over and over again. The sample line that I got from this one is, "He's not the kingpin. Don't have the know-how. He's not the kingpin. He's just the fall guy. Follow the money. Follow the story. Research it further. Research it further." And I'm like, now he's a Facebook guy being like, do your research.
He's a conspiracy theorist. This is about Donald Trump for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he fucking... It's not just about Donald Trump, though. This is the full spectrum of doo-doo. Like, every shade of brown represented on this thing, because there's a lot of things that are political, but also he's got a song about... he's got a song about relationships. Like, for instance...
Is it transphobic or something?
No, it's about divorce,
Stop
I'm pretty sure.
talking, I'm the one that does the talking.
Where's my dinner?
Yeah, you're onto that, Sam. That's about what it is. This song is called "No Good Deed Goes Unpunished,"
Oh, boy.
and I'll just read
My
some.
wife is mad at me again.
Sam, you're having a laugh, but here's the actual lyrics. "I booked her to the top restaurant table, but she said that she didn't like the meal. I got her tickets for the opera, but she complained about the VIP seats. I gave you 1 million euros and you said it wasn't enough. How come when you're still fit and able, you're too lazy to go out and work?" That's the fucking real lyrics. He's just being like, "You stole my money, you whore."
When you purchase a woman, there's some things to be expected.
Right.
So sometimes you got to write a song when those expectations aren't met.
Right.
When a woman who is like 32 is dating your 75-year-old ass for your money, you'd be like, "What do you mean you gotta go to night classes?"
There's a song on here called "Stop Bitchin', Do Something." The line I pulled from there is, "The system is telling you you're obsolete, non-essential, obsolete. You gotta put up or shut up. Stop bitching and do something." It's like, was that written before the Capitol thing?
Maybe directly inspired.
Maybe so.
He did get one thing right. Stop bitching.
Yes. I got this is the most disturbing one by far. This one is called "Western Man."
Western man has no plan.
He's got no plan. So this is about the state of Western men,
Right.
which could mean anybody.
Us cowboys.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
No, I think he's thinking the white folks here, because the line is,
Yeah, cowboys.
Yes.
That's what they think of.
there was a lot of black cowboys. There's actually a great
know.
podcast called Black Cowboys.
I know,
that
Rivers.
Highly
I
recommend.
know.
Highly recommend. Western man has no plan because he became complacent. He stopped believing in himself. He let others steal his rewards.
Oh, God.
While he was dreaming. This gets about as bad as you can imagine. Without actually
saying white man.
Yes, without just straight up saying the 14 words, it goes right up to the fucking edge. Let's see. While he was dreaming, others were scheming. They were doing deals behind his back, and now the Western man is adrift and under attack. What happened in between? And now here's the part that I'm just like, this is so fucked up. The caretakers have taken over the main building.
Oh, God.
The governors have gone over the wall. Plan to start meeting in the forest.
In the forest?
I was like, you mean like the Klan?
Yeah.
Like that's
Hey, we're starting a compound, guys.
yeah. That's either a militia or there's not that many people that stereotypically meet in the forest to address the issue of the downfall of the Western man.
There comes a point
The Bigfoots usually.
Yeah, they're just Bigfoots. Yeah.
In order to preserve and enjoy pre-75 Van Morrison, you're just going to have to delete Clan Morrison from your
Clan Morrison. Yes,
from your fucking. You just like I've listened to his later records, like The Prophet Speaks, which has the creepy picture of the puppet on it.
Oh God.
And it's all just like blues revival stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what he's doing. Like, I bought you a $10 day. How blue can you get?
Right.
But yeah, no, this is this is like what the true people who are coming out of this for the worse.
Yeah.
Are people his age who were fed bullshit from YouTube.
Yeah.
And this is what happens when you're an interpreter of song and not a songwriter anymore.
I did want you to hear this one. I'm not going to say the name of the song because he is going to say it right when I play it, and it's probably the funniest one on the record.
Why you on Facebook?
Also, it's like your old ass can't even get that right. Like, it's Twitter.
Yeah.
No one's on Facebook anymore. You ever been there?
You're yelling at your own fans.
Dude, Facebook is like an empty Walmart now. Like, there's nothing on there. Like,
I don't know what you're talking about. I get tagged in comments from girls 18 and up, warning, all the time.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the new thing, is they can't, they'll get blocked for spam if they tag you in the status, so they go down in the comments, and it's like, and the one this morning was like, delicious coffee tagged you in a comments, and I'm just like, what and I clicked it because I was like, it was early this morning, and I was like, I like coffee, and I clicked it, and it was like, porn, comment, yeah, so, Van, you're yelling at an empty shopping mall, like Carter said.
Dude.
So, why own Facebook? This song somehow 5 minutes long of just him saying, why are you on Facebook?
I can only imagine the agitated shaking / shitting his pants he does when the producer's like, I think we got it.
Yeah.
I think we got it. Van.
Here's the... I'm prepared to say this, and I don't care. This is going to drive down his ticket prices pretty significantly, because the last time...
It's better than ever time to go see Van Morrison.
The last time he played in town, it was at the Ace Hotel, the theater at the Ace Hotel, and the tickets were like $200. And I was like, man, I love Van Morrison, but Jesus. But now I'm like, I'll sit through some bad shit to hear Moondance.
Dude, I really think he's...
I'm sorry.
No.
I would too, but I really think that he's not going to do it. Like, he's going to
I don't know.
He's just going to play this shit.
The thing is,
yeah, that's true. He is a dick. So.
All the people that aren't going to see him because of this, they're all going to be replaced by people who support this.
I don't know.
That's what always happens.
I don't think he has that kind of reach
That's
anymore.
the thing. I think this is just going to be a fart in the wind. Like, I think in a year,
it's an embarrassing fart in the wind because he's Van Morrison.
And it's volume 1, so he's implying there's going to be more coming.
I didn't think about that part. The only people I know
got the
that
Nazi
talk about Van Morrison
blues.
are you two.
Well, it's like all of his fans were hooked by his classic work.
Yeah.
And he's not getting any new fans.
Right,
So
right.
now they're all just like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you're right. The ticket price, it's not like he's going to alt right-wingers are going to be like, yeah, Van Morrison rules.
Yeah,
And they're going to try to Astral Weeks and Moondance.
Right. Well, that's the downfall of him, though, is he does have Brown Eyed Girl, which everybody knows. So it is going to be a thing of people are like, oh, I know that song.
Yeah.
Like, they're
Maybe
not
Caravan.
Yeah,
People
they don't care.
know Caravan.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, Moondance has a bunch of hits on it. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
If you're into the classics, I know where you can get a copy of The Last Dance.
Last Waltz.
Last
Hit me up.
Yeah. We'll go get it off the corner.
Yeah.
Dude.
Virgil and Sunset. Just start walking south. You'll find it.
Oh,
Is it the
man.
DVD or the CD?
I think it was a DVD
Okay.
case.
Wow.
All right. I mean, shit.
It might only have got pissed on a little bit.
Well, this is the penultimate song, the Why You on Facebook, but I did want to just play the last song because it really
Sure.
is.
I will never listen to this album. So
No,
that's a good idea.
This is
He still got pipes.
Yeah.
that's the thing I hate most is he could still kind of sing like he could back in the day.
Yeah, he's got voice control, but
He's not
He
struggling.
doesn't have brain control.
No.
exactly. That's the problem. Yeah.
Yeah. So the last song here is called. It's about the most relatable human emotion, jealousy, and it's called Jealousy. And I just want to read the words to this song because this is the perfect like Facebook dad thing I've ever heard, like responding angrily to like their liberal niece in the comments of like a fucking picture of mom's home cooking or some shit where a unnecessary political fight breaks out for no reason. So he says, oh yeah, I hate it because it is kind of like you're like, oh man, yeah.
Yeah, you could see this in like, if you didn't know it was this tune, I was like, this could be in Top Gun, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, this kind of sounds like the most
Righteous Brothers.
This is the most classic kind of Van sounding thing. You're like, man, it's got an okay melody.
If you're a person who doesn't listen to the lyrics of songs,
yeah,
this is perfect.
Yeah, but the lyrics are jealousy. Why don't they let me be? They don't dig my philosophy, but it's just plain jealousy. Is it because I'm good at my job? Is it because I don't go with the mob? I don't do what they want me to, but I made it in spite of you. What? You don't have a clue. Have a clue just what it takes. You say you've never got the breaks, or you just don't have what it takes. Which that's like approaching some of the YouTube comments that we've read on this show where it's just like doesn't make sense. It's like, you say you don't have what it takes, but I'm the best. You don't have what it takes.
You're
like, what?
Jealous, bro.
You're just jealous.
He's fucking jealous, bro.
To make the grade, you think that I've got it made because I'm not a slave to the system like you.
You're a millionaire.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You just had a song about how you gave your wife €1 million and she's still mad at you. You're the least relatable person ever. Last thing, jealousy. The bad things they say about me, I'm not too blind to see. It's just plain jealousy.
Yeah.
That's why we hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why we're mad.
It's easy to brush off everything. Yeah, anytime you do some shitty shit, it's like, oh, you're just jealous,
They're
bro.
just jealous.
You're jealous that I don't have a conscience. I don't care.
That I'm a fucking idiot. And
Sad. That's sad, but that sax lick is tasty.
that's the worst part. Is this is the best tune on the record for sure. Anyway, so that's
Van.
you know, I got to put Van on that fiery plane crash that killed Kanye West in my head 10 years ago too. You know, it's a shame. So another one goes down on that fated plane ride.
Wait, 10 years ago. Kids See Ghosts was good.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Well, those are his Tupac records. He made them before the plane crashed, and then they came in and just did guest vocals.
The Machiavelli tapes.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, exactly. It's like that one that he did
Dude,
with.
listen to the Machiavelli tapes, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He's
like,
fucking telling you, dude.
It's a good album.
It is.
It has a great album cover that looks like
He's being
shit.
crucified, yeah.
Yeah, it looks so bad.
Oh,
the drawing is just terrible, but it's iconic at the same time.
Did that come out? Did that come out after he died? I thought.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Okay.
It was recorded.
Posthumous.
Yeah, it was recorded right before. It was
Yeah,
one of
okay,
those
that's what I thought.
Van Morrison things, kind of, where he recorded an album in 7 days to get out of a record contract.
Right. Yeah. This is funny that we have looped all the way back around from the guy that like that story is always told in like such a like, oh man, isn't it fucking cool that this guy just shit out an album to piss off his record label so he'd get fired? And you're like,
it's like
that is fucking cool. And now it's like, can you believe this guy shit out a 28 song fucking record and it's all insane?
No, this is mania. This isn't like, you know what I mean? Like, and he'll never get dropped because he's Van Morrison.
Yeah. I did listen to this whole record to pull those lyrics today,
God bless you,
and I was
Isn't it like over 2 hours.
It's crazy how long it is, and it's so goddamn boring. But I did come away thinking like, there's no chance he's trying to be satirical. But if he was, it would be
like a la Randy Newman.
Terrific. Yeah, if he was doing the Randy Newman thing, it would be a terrific send up of like Crank America, like of you know, Facebook Dad. But it's not. You're like, oh no, you just are this now. But but if you just laid it out, you're like, yeah, there's a song about how he's mad at his wife, and there's a song about how he's mad at the government for keeping him in his house. And you're like, oh, that sounds like it could be hilarious. And you're like, no, he means it.
It sounds like an open mic.
Holy shit, that's exactly what this is.
I tell you.
Oh my God, this is Van Morrison doing an open mic.
Yeah, just rambling in an open mic. I put it on one Randolph Newman to have a retort to this record. Have a 2-hour-long... Plus Dark Matter, the last one we put was fucking, that was the shit.
Yeah, come on. Where's Randy Newman at?
God, love Randy Newman.
You got this.